Hi, welcome back to Guardian Angel Resin Creations. Today I'm going to be making a bin. This is just a little tiny bin for straw papers for a friend of ours that owns a bubble tea business. I promised her that I would make her a nice little bin instead of her having a little plastic container with bin written on it. So I have dried myself some fruit. Like, I've just had some lemons that had gone yuck, so I just put them in my dehydrator that I use for my resin, knowing that these won't ever get eaten. I've got some old one here, just a packet of leftovers that I had, and I've got some of these little rubber things that I want to put in there as well. So today I've got 250 grams of A, 225 of B, which gives me exactly 400 mils of liquid. So I'm using the Urban Crafter, and it is a 1-to-1. It's a epoxy art resin, and I buy this from Urban Crafter. I buy this from Riot Art in Melbourne, Victoria, and I got it super cheap the other day. So I have quite a bit of it. I know how it sets up. It sets up super hard, and it lasts for a long time, and it doesn't scratch. So I've had this sitting here probably about 5 minutes, because can't get my wording right today because I've got a bit of a cold. So I've started my video probably 5 times. So it's been sitting here. It's not too many bubbles in it. So I'm going to just see what's in my little bag here. Oh yes, I've got some limes in here. So I'm going to do the lemons and the limes. So these are all limes, obviously. So, oh, they just smell beautiful, especially when I've got a cold. So now I need to put these so they go to the outside. So I'm just going to sort of drop them down in there, and then I will do a lemon. I'm not going to do any particular design. I'm just going to basically just sort of throw them in there and see where they land. I was going to have bubble tea in there, and my son bought me a bubble tea the other day, and I thought, oh, I'll save the bubbles, but they went moldy. So that's probably not a good idea for me to be putting in my resin either, because I really don't need it to go moldy. All right, so we need a bigger one. Have I got a bigger one in there? No. So that, and we will just move these around. Oh no, I need another lemon. So we'll stick another lemon in there. There we go. Let's move that around a bit without squashing it. Hopefully you are seeing what I'm doing. Hand is stuck. Alright, that looks alright. I don't want it too close. Then I might stick the limes on top of the lemons. Let's see how we go. I don't know whether you can see that. Hopefully you can see that. I've got you up quite high as well. So stick my lemons. Oh, that's a bit yuck. Limes. See what I've got over here. I think I've got some, oops, throwing them on the floor. Just pick that one up off the floor. I'll just move all these over and move one of my baskets away. Here we go, we've got some bigger ones. Now, put that in. Oh, beautiful. And that one. Perfect. Now, I don't know that I should chance putting them another layer. Maybe I might just put the layer of lemons in there if I can get the smaller ones. because I don't want them poking out at all. A bit smaller, that's better. Just a couple around the edges. Perfect. There we go. Still got some limes in there. I might just, just throw some into the holes. That one in there. Lovely. There we go. Now, I will put some on the top. Let's get rid of, ouch. Just went through my glove, I think. That was a bit sharp. Okay, so I want to save a bit of this resin, so I'm just going to grab a cup because I've got something on the go on the side that I just need the tiniest bit of resin for. So I'm not sure whether you can see me off to the side. Just popping the bubbles on the top. And just going to pour a bit of this off. I'm not going to colour it or anything in case I need it. I think that's probably going to be plenty. Go. I've got some brand new spatulas that I bought the other day. And I'm trying them instead of my sticks because they are quite easy to clean actually, and I don't get as many bubbles because I've got a wider area on my stick. So I'm just going to get up on my step just to make sure you can still see me. Yes, you can. I'm not sure whether to just drop these in and see how they go, or whether they're going to float in there. Let's drop these in. Just trying to drop them there, and then I'll just drop a couple out of each one. There's lemons and limes, apples, a bit of whatever that is, some blood orange, more lemons, a bit of a green one there, bit of more fruit. That one's pretty cool. And that one, we'll get around there. Nearly there. Apples. And whatever that is. Okay. So, I'll give them a mix around. And then I'm going to pour the resin over the top and just see what happens with them. Because that is pretty well bubble free, Nelly. Scrape my stick off. Go, cleans up super easy. Go. Now, actually, pour under the stick. Are they going to move? Need you to move, fellas. Okay, I'm just going to push them down the side so they flow down there. That way, and I made bubbles. Okay, just push them down. If I need any more on the bottom here, can always just get some more out. Now give it a bit more, because I did measure this with water and it took just over 400, but I have put the fruit in there as well. Just push that fruit down. Now I have done a bowl before with the fruit, and I do know that it works. it actually looks really spectacular with the fruit around it. I've got mine as my fruit bowl. Okay, keep going. I might have to use the end of that, the bit that I saved, maybe, maybe not. Okay, let's push those down, get them in there. I'm going to just pop some of this fruit on, and I should have dipped it in the resin, I think. There you go. Just turn him over, get the resin on him. Now I think this is going to dip. It did have a foam thing in it, but the foam thing was too tall, and I was worried that the sides would go funny. Okay, there's that one. If I'm boring you at any stage, please feel free to fast forward. Okay, all in there. Bit of that fake fruit under there. And we have, do we have full? No, we don't. Maybe later when the side's set up a little bit, I might sit it on that, on its thing. I'll see how I go. Alright, I think that looks alright. Here we are. Just drop that to the side. And just gonna duck down. Hopefully you can't see me. And I have one piece of fruit popping up. Just push him down in there. There we go. Get you both down. Okay. Floating a little bit. Move that out of the way in case that's in your way. What else have I got in here? Oh, I've got some couple other pieces might put in there as well. Just get some smaller ones in there. I will have to see if I can get some more of those fruit. I bought them from Aldi quite a few years ago. So just pop them in there. Okay. Will we be able to fit another lemon? Let's see whether we can fit another lemon. No, I don't think so. Let's just leave it. Right, I'm going to keep playing with this. I'm going to make sure there's no air bubbles in it, and I will come back tomorrow morning. I may put a colour over the top of this here, but maybe not. I might just leave it clear and see how we go. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, it is time to demold. So I stuck the foam thing in there last night before I went to bed, just to make sure that it was not out of shape. So I will try and maybe get that out. Let's see if we can get him out. Stuck in there. Oh. Okay, here he comes. I might have to seal this so that it doesn't fall apart. Right, up you come. Oh, right. So, it's pretty solid. So, last night I come out and I put just a bit of orange on the base. That is the Nar carrot. So, looks pretty good. So, tiny little bit of overpour. Okay, now I'm just going to roll this down. I've never used this mould before, so give it a roll. Just pull these pieces off while I'm there.
I will fix that up before I give it away. Okay, give it a roll. Now, I was hoping that it would be shiny, but it's not shiny. Okay, pull that up. Because this is actually made for concrete, this mold. But I can, if I want to, put a top coat on it and make it shiny. So let's just pop him out. Come on, out you come. There we go. That's got him. Oh, there we go. Pop that back in the right way. Oh, gosh, there we go. There we go. Done. Stick it back on its little stand. And now, I quite like that. I don't know that I think I'd rather it shiny. So I might just do like a little bit of a top coat. Just get it to shine a little bit more. So, but that looks pretty cool. So you can see on the inside. I do like the orange on the base of it. There we go. So if I do end up doing a top coat, I will come back to you. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all of my lovely subscribers. I really do appreciate it. And hit the like button. Let me know what you think. And I will catch you next time.
I just wanted to quickly show you that I have actually put a shiny top coat. All I've done is put a bit of UV resin on it and put it out in the sun for probably about an hour. I left it out in the sun because on the inside of it there was a couple of little holes in there, so I have made sure that all of those have all got resin in them, and they're all sealed properly so that when they are sitting out that they don't attract ants or anything like that. So so it's all totally sealed now, so it has a beautiful shine to it now, which I really wanted. So I'll just stand it up a bit. Sorry, see the grass there? There we go. So it's all finished. So I really want to thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you next time. So, sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. There we go. I'll catch you next time.